Cybernation Uncensored.
And hi, everyone. Welcome back to Ghost Hunters. Yeah, we're here. I'm just making sure all my audio works. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're back.
Yes, we better make sure the audio works.
Yeah, my name is Casper. I'm your friendly ghost, or NB ghost. And these lovely people are our ghost hunters. We're doing a Monster of the Week campaign. I am so sorry. My brain is not here and I'm slightly dissociating. So I'm going to go to intros. Danny, you go first.
Hello, don't worry. We're all having a bit of a brain day. But in my brain day, I'm forever Danny. That's okay. I'm Danny or Danny's Corner. Pronouns she, they. And today I'm going to be playing Clover's. Pronouns are also she, they. Who is the flake? And who is truly doing their best.
Crimson, how about you go?
Hey y'all, I'm Crimson Galaxy, that is K-R-I-M-S-I-N, because I'm not me without a little bit of sin. My pronouns are they, some, she, and they, and today I'm playing Clarissa. Her pronouns are she, her, and she is the mundane. She is, pretty chaotic.
Yeah, no arguments here. Sam.
Well, since we did sign language. Hi, I'm Sam. That's S-E-U-M. Pronoun she, her. I play the spooky Simon, also pronouns she, her. I'm so excited to have Cesar back.
Yeah. Speaking of Cesar, Adrian.
Hi, my name's Adrian. Pronouns are he, they, and I play Cesar. Pronouns he, him. I am playing the expert.
Amazing. I'm going to do a real quick recap on everything, and then we're going to play our intro, and then get back at it. So, after Cesar took out the first torso and almost left, he hung out at the house while the girls took a car service out to the middle of the desert, freaked out the driver, ended up at an abandoned haunted gas station.
They're just girls' night.
Yeah, girls' night part 2. At this creepy gas station, Clarissa went on her own to figure out, to explore a garage and found it in pristine order. Not creepy at all. While Clover and Simon looked through the main gas station building, found a back office and a bunch of paperwork. Simon did have a premonition about where the torso was, and Clarissa found out that there were cameras in this abandoned haunted gas station. So they managed to get the torso after a really weird foot race where everybody cheated, but the torso still lost. And Clarissa, following her gut, went upstairs, went into the attic, grabbed some hard drives that the cameras were attached to, sparked it off somehow, and everything caught fire. As they were getting ready to leave, a black SUV pulled up, and that's where we left them on our last adventure. Nothing terrible. But before we hop into any of that, let's see our awesome badass intro. Yeah. Well, shout out to Mistress Winter for giving us that awesome video. Um, and we're gonna hop back in with Cesar. Um, you wake up into an empty house. You hear nothing of anybody. Uh, what are you doing?
I at first I'm probably gonna call out to like, you know, Simon, Clover, Clarissa, and when I get no response, like this isn't clearly they are intent on just ditching me at every turn. So I'm just not even gonna stress. I just get up. I open my tracker app to see like where the bus is. Okay, the bus is here, so they didn't bus jack me again. Well, they must have gone somewhere. I kind of just go out to the bus and I go to see my library, which I have no idea if they used or not. I heard the researching roles were kind of bad.
uh, they tried. They tried very hard to use that library. It just did not.
So I just walk in the bus and I just see a bunch of books taken from the shelves, just like kind of scattered around the place.
Yes.
And I'm just like, this is a cookbook. Why were they looking at this one?
um, can you? Yeah, like, mm, can you?
Are we like so they've already like figured out like where they have to go and stuff, right?
Yes. If you like to figure out what they were figuring out, it's not gonna like. It's just a real quick like read a situation roll.
Yeah,
And
I could
yeah,
I could do something like that.
yeah.
Let's see.
Just discerning what you can from the mess that they left behind. It's not going to be too difficult. Uh, but if you get high enough, you might be able to discern more.
Well, in that case,
Yeah.
I guess I'll go ahead and roll. I believe it's sharp.
Yes.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether any of these questions are really relevant, but okay, help it a bit. Oh, yeah, I got a 12, so.
Yeah. Okay. You with a 12, I'm just gonna give you like what are the questions that you have?
Well, I don't know because these are none of these questions really seem relevant to. I mean, I guess I could ask: are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Well, on a 12 plus, you can ask the keeper any question you want about the mystery, not just the listed ones.
Yeah.
That's so.
That's how I'm gonna play it now.
I don't see that on the move. I'm reading it right now.
I have a cheat sheet pulled up that has it on there. Monster of the Week revised hunter reference sheets.
Ah, okay. Because I just have a physical book right here. I'm like, huh.
Anyway, what you find out is about while you're thinking of those questions, you find out about who Jimmy Gambino was, and how he was tied in to the Tops Casino, and him being a degenerate gambler, how he ended up on the wrong side of Larry the Finger Vitello, who was the owner of the Tops Casino, and how his booking business was out in the middle of the desert, and how Vitello like has um, places where he tends to dispose of bodies allegedly out in the desert. Um, and you can see like from what they've gathered that that's a good bet where they were headed.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna start up the bus. Well, after I'm gonna clean up my library first and foremost. I'm gonna put all the books back on the shelves, organize them by Dewey Decimal System, and then once that's all taken care of, I'm gonna be like, okay, um, Yeah, I'm just gonna go drive out to their supposed location where I think they might be, and I'm just, you know what? He ditched me last time. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm just gonna cruise.
As you are driving out that way, you pass a cactus that might look familiar to Simon. But you would have no idea about that, and then you just keep rolling. While you're driving, we're gonna hop over to the ladies.
My cactus senses tingle. Oh, it was there.
He was there all along.
Right. There's the manhunt for me in the bus, right?
Yes, there is like. You turn on the radio and you hear a local improv troupe terrorizes Top's Casino. Yeah, and that's all you hear about it. The police are no longer interested. They've got other things happening in Vegas, so like bigger
Okay,
things.
because
Bigger things are happening.
I was totally gonna like disguise the bus as a car or something with a spell or of some sort, but that's fine.
It is if you want to knock yourself out. But
If it's not necessary, I'm not risking it. I'm not.
It's not necessary.
This is not a game where you want to play with magic unless it's necessary.
The police are occupied by bank robbery that happened, not a bank robbery. It was a robbery at another casino. It was kind of huge. Like it wiped out their entire bank. It's like involved 13 guys. We don't know what happened. It's anyway. Moving on. You're cruising down. It's like okay, and so with the police preoccupied with that, you are now known as a local improv troupe.
That just means we fit in at least.
Yeah.
Normal.
Mm-hmm.
It was I forgot the word. It was a performance gone awry. Is what everyone's chalking that up to. But you three ladies don't know that because you're dealing with a burning building and a black SUV.
Oh boy.
As this black SUV pulls up,
Mm-hmm.
does anything happen?
Okay, so as this black SUV pulls up, the roof of the building starts to implode on itself. Getting out of this SUV are men in suits, all wearing the same matching outfit. Like that, it's just black suit, black tie, black shades. They're all bald for some reason, but their complexions vary. And they pull up to the building. They have not spotted you yet. They are currently focused on the building and trying to put out the fire and figure out what started it.
All right,
Should we run? Should we run?
Is there anything around us that we can hide behind that is not burning?
There is. If you go further out, there is a small ridge. In the landscape. There's. It goes. How do I explain this? Okay, so yeah, where you are, and then there's the backyard, and then behind that is a hill that leads up to a ridge, so you can go up the hill. Where they are is the front of the gas station on the road, so they would have to come around the building to see you. But yeah,
Could I? This is up to you. If they count as a monster or minion, but could I tune in or at least try?
they would be a minion. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Only issue with this is if I miss, then they are very aware of me. Oops.
That'd be so fine.
Okay, I got this.
Yeah.
Do I have any holds?
Let Let's double
My
check the.
sheet reset, so I had to.
You have one hold.
Ooh.
All right, let's do this.
You got the. Oh, that doesn't feel like a you got this.
Not a double one.
Simon!
So I'm gonna save that hold because I don't think it really matters. It's not useful to me. Well, shoot. Yeah, they become aware of me. Yeah.
You hear one of them say, "Hey, I'm gonna check around back. I got a feeling."
Not a feeling.
They got a feeling.
They got a feeling.
Got a feeling.
So I was
So
gonna like start pushing Clarissa and Clover. Let's go that way. Into whatever this ridge is that you were saying.
yeah, so it's not like okay. It's like a hill, but it's yeah, it's kind of it's like a hill. I don't know how else to better explain it. Landscape words are escaping me right now.
Landscaping you.
Yeah, they're landscaping right now. But there is a mound that you can hide behind. It's just a big old mound of dirt that you can.
Behind that dirt, y'all, over there. She's pointing and pushing.
point. What is
But I'm so tired. My bones are sore for some reason.
There's literally a van and an explosion.
I know.
Clarissa.
Fine. I'll go as fast as I can, but I hurt right now.
I'm really dragging Clarissa. Like,
Are you gonna pull her with you?
yeah, we gotta go.
okay? As you guys make it, like you barely make it as the dude comes around the corner, looking around. He's trying to figure out what started this fire. Are you? Yeah.
Can I read his mind?
Sure.
It doesn't tell me that I have to roll, but it also says you still roll moves as normal. I don't understand.
I think that's
It's
a
not telling
magic
me what to
thing.
do.
I'm assuming.
Oh,
Would I try to roll magic
Yeah.
Or
She's trying to read a
or
mind.
not-
telepathy?
Maybe not
what
magic.
what does the move say?
Oh, I guess it says it can allow me to investigate a mystery or read a bad situation without needing to actually talk. So I guess I would roll those. So sharp.
Oh.
Yeah.
read a bad situation,
Yeah.
probably then.
Read a bad
Yeah.
situation.
Oh, it's so much better. So much better. That's a 10. I'm gonna use that hold. Just
Okay.
make it an 11.
Okay.
Just in case you decide to do stuff against me.
Beautiful. With read a bad situation, you've got questions, correct?
Yes. Actually, no, I don't think I have. I can just read their mind.
Oh,
without needing to
You get 3 hold to ask that list. There's a small list of questions that you get for read a bad situation.
Where it's not on this small sheet, which is unfortunate.
I linked one
have that
in
handy.
the.
Oh, I see. Let me pull that
Yeah.
up.
Got it?
I wish it was on the small one.
I
See,
linked it. I linked my cheat
Oh,
sheet
it's
in
linking
the
to a Discord that I don't have access to.
Are you doing read a bad situation?
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can
Give me a second.
you
Oh,
can
just
ask
kidding. Now it's pulling up. What the heck?
you can ask what's your best way in, what's
Yeah,
my
I see
best
it
way
now.
out,
Okay,
any
so I can ask
dangers.
3?
You got it
Two?
then. Okay, perfect.
You've
Or
got
how many?
you since you're spending that hold, you've got 4.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Okay. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Just the dangers.
Like, are we going into a trap?
No, no. There's a rattlesnake under the no.
I knew it.
No, there are no dangers that you haven't noticed.
Okay. What's the best way to protect the victims? I would assume my friends.
The best way to protect your friends in this case, you guys didn't show up with a car. You like my best way.
Do we have signal out here? We texting or do we not have
That's
any
an
signal?
that's an excellent question. Your best way is
Middle of
to
nowhere.
like wait them out because they'll
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll wait that out, and then what's the biggest threat?
the 4 guys in the SUV.
Like, is there one that's closer or something?
Yeah, the one
that we should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's a light skinned bra. With like
Light skin, bruh.
yeah, he's a light skinned bra with like a
That one's like me. They're dangerous.
with a small little goatee. Kind of looking
Not the
like
goatee.
yeah, he's got a goatee. He's kind of
It's
looking
real
like
dangerous.
God.
he's like Shamar Moore from
And he's bald.
yeah, and he's bald. Light
There's a
skinned,
lot
bald
going
with a
on with this
goatee.
guy.
He's got the look.
Wearing
Okay,
black
so then-
shades and black suit. Yeah, he's
Bro, are you not hot? We're in the desert.
it's a
Well, it's
cotton suit.
nighttime now, right? It's cold.
Well, that's true.
Question. It says if you act on the answers, you get +1 ongoing. Well, the information is relevant.
So
So,
that
us
means
acting on
that-
hiding, what does that mean?
So that means that like if you use a move to like directly deal with that knowledge that you just acquired, you get +1.
+1 to what? Or like a hold? Or
Just,
I'm
if
sorry.
just like if we do like
To
if
to
we
the
have
roll
to do
to
a
whatever
roll.
roll you do.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Can I actually hold that last question and just kind of as a hold, get rid of that last one I used, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Because none of the other ones really matter. They're all kind of answered.
Cool. Yeah.
Awesome. All right,
Hang
and then
on.
yeah, she's just
Making a note.
relaying.
I'm just making
It's
a
the white
note
one,
that
y'all.
you've got
We gotta
another
get away
note.
from him.
Okay, cool.
Can I spend my hold to show up to a scene prepared?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So as y'all are panicking and sitting there like, oh my god, what do we do? Like one of you just kind of looks out and sees like at the closest road, you see the bus, the caravan is like just careening along the road. Like you see like it's far enough away to where like the guys won't notice it because they're not paying attention to whatever traffic's going on the country roads out here in the desert. Maybe
What for traffic?
yeah, just
All
or,
those
just,
lubers.
just a random vehicle just driving
Yeah.
down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Off in the distance, but you look and you're like, oh, that's the bus.
I think Clover is the one who sees it for like a second, like peeking out and then going back in, and she's like, "Oh my god, Cesar's here! Oh my god!
What?
Do you think they're gonna kill him?
Meanwhile, we cut to Cesar, who's like just driving, and then he looks over and he sees a
Building on fire.
building on fire, and he goes, "That's them."
Yeah. Staying with Cesar. As you pull up, you obviously you see the building on fire. And then you see another vehicle parked, and you see only 2 gentlemen standing out front as you're pulling up to the scene. Yeah, unless you guys are gonna do something different.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
actually
hurt
try and
Clarissa.
like I see the folks who are like standing outside like they're probably hiding somewhere to avoid these people. So I'm just gonna try and maneuver around and like try not to be. I know I'm driving a big bus with a bunch of symbols drawn all over it,
Okay.
but I do want to try and do something if I could. I don't know, like maybe act under pressure to like,
Yeah.
try and
Yeah.
avoid their notice, but kind of swoop in a way that they can just hop on the bus and we can just hightail it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say you're gonna try and like drive past and then double back on like a back road somewhere up the ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, act under pressure to not catch their attention.
All right.
I have a +2 to this.
Ooh,
Hmm?
you have a +2.
Okay. Well, I get another +2 because I use my sharp instead of cool when rolling this move. So
Oh, nice.
because I've read about this sort of thing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah,
Nice.
according to this hunter reference sheet, which I will forever be using, thank you, Crimson.
welcome.
You may choose to either do what you wanted and something extra, or do what you wanted to absolute perfection.
I'm doing it to absolute perfection.
Sweet. So
I
you,
am.
yeah, you cruise by these guys, and you don't even make eye contact. It's like you clock you, and they're just like they take no notice to the weird ass bus that's driving past, and because they're kind of preoccupied by a fire. Up the road, you like still out of their view. You see a service road. Taking that, you're gonna double back and then go off roading for a bit to make your way behind the freaking gas station that is on fire. And it's out of it's a bumpy ride, but it's still out of notice from the gentlemen who are there.
Okay, well, I swoop around to where the three of them are hiding. I'm sure you all have noticed or seen the bus by now, like, pulling up. Headlights are off. Like, this is totally, like, a stealth operation. Like, the door just, like, swings open, and Caesar's just like, all right, let's go.
Get in, losers. We're going.
I'm helping
in the
Clarissa
blank.
up. Clover, can you help me grab her?
Of course I got it. It's okay. It's okay.
That guy putting his hands on me made me exhausted,
I know.
though.
We're gonna sleep in the van. You can sleep in the van.
Clarissa, yeah, I'm pushing from
Okay.
behind.
Get up. I'm
Can we
sorry.
roll like a protect someone?
Yes.
just pick her up and throw her in the infirmary. Just
Yes, surely.
But-
I
but-
will pick this person up.
But
No.
since you both are so freaking tiny, absolutely roll a protect someone.
I think it'd be funny. Oh God, yeah,
God.
real funny, Sam. It's a 3.
Hold on, wait, though. I got this.
I rolled either double 5s or double 1s. I'm not doing well.
You might
Oh
wanna...
wait, I have a -1, so that's a 2.
I love
Okay,
that.
but ready? Watch this. I got us. Ready?
Mark your experience every time you're failing.
Okay, I got an 11. Wait, no, wait, you have a +2.
Save me, please.
I got an 11, and you got a +2 to your roll if you want to use it.
Okay, so I got a
5.
4.
or
No, because I went
Do
to
you want to?
I'm doing excellent.
Okay, I'm gonna say Clover manages to pick up Clarissa and huck her into the thing, and then Simon
Look.
Trip.
Simon tries like picks up her legs and then stumbles on herself, and like that was Simon helping.
Yeah, I got this. I'm doing great.
So good.
and all
You-
Caesar's like, Andale, why are you wasting time?
Not trying to, and she follows in behind them. Probably as you're starting to peel out and hops into the van and starts shutting it.
Yeah, you're like hopping in as I'm kicking sand
Yeah.
under the tires.
Her foot's like
Yes,
hanging out for a second as she
You make it back onto the main road, still not drawing attention from the guys because they're too consumed by this fire that is now reaching over into the garage area, destroying records and everything. You
Cesar.
Hi, Caesar.
A ghost touched me and now I'm exhausted. What do I do?
All right, and then like Caesar's like looking up in like the mirror to talk to you because he's still driving, and he's like, just lay down on the mattress in the infirmary, and
Okay.
and by the way, I trust you got the real ghost that we were looking for.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
crawled
And
right
Simon's
into the
putting
book.
on like the passenger seat next to him.
And he's like, excellent. He goes, I am too tired to yell at the three of you twice in one trip. So for now, we are just going to enjoy the night and go wherever and get the hell out of here.
Why would you yell at us? We got the ghost. We did good.
Actually, Clarissa also got. Did you get those hard drives?
It's actually a signal range boost extender thing, but yeah, it's in my purse.
And then Caesar's like, Caesar goes, yes, and you did what looks like a wonderful job. And he kind of just points in the general direction of the burning building.
Yeah, considering that was a kill chamber, I think I did a great job. Thank you very much. Actually, though, it was entirely by accident, and I'm actually really sorry about lighting a fire that went up like that because it could cause some damage to the environment, and it's kind of making me feel worse on top of all the exhaustion.
Look, do you really think that we need the feds after us? Our job's already difficult as it is.
We're working for a super rich dude. The feds won't care about us.
Oh yes, looked like they
It's
weren't
their
caring at all.
job. It's their job to protect the wealthy and the elite. So
That's our benefactor, not us.
okay, fair enough.
Because I don't think those were the feds. I'm pretty sure those were like mob people. I think. Oh, wait,
It's hard to hear you,
Yeah.
Clover.
Why?
I think your mic is
Your
up
mic
here.
is up.
My mic is.
Oh,
Jesus.
you don't use
My
your
mic is
headphone mic.
down.
You don't use your headphone mic.
This was
Talk
happening.
about
Okay, you're not using your headphone mics.
No,
Okay,
sorry.
good.
Is it better? Can we hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Jesus. I think those were the people, the people who were there. I think those were like the mob people that were coming to see, because I think we like maybe tripped an alarm or something on accident, or maybe because the thing went on fire. And I think they
Oh,
wanted to
so
see us, yeah.
so for once, Clover doesn't suspect the feds.
For once, yeah.
I mean, can the mob kind of be similar as still an organization?
Yeah.
Some shady organization. Everybody, if it's full of bald people, they must be bad.
Oh my god.
Bald people in suits, my worst nightmare.
Could I research to see if I can figure out who this group is? Just pull up my phone.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Is there a roll for that? Is there a research roll? Is that just sharp or something?
Investigate
Investigate a mystery, yeah.
I've been doing real great.
You don't do good.
I have faith in you.
Ooh, that's much greater. Okay, 7.
Oh.
7, you can hold 1, plus you have a hold from earlier.
And then is there a question?
What
for that?
happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can it hurt? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
Would asking what sort of creature in it count toward
Yeah, I can.
what group
Yeah, we can make
is
it work.
this?
Yeah, you do some research. You saw what that one guy kind of looked like. And just going off of public record, you find him. His name would be DeMarcus. And you see he's an associate of the Vitello organization.
Oh, y'all, I think I know who this group potentially is relative to. The Vitellos. So
Oh,
that's
yeah, that makes
interesting.
sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
so it is
Yeah,
the
now
mobsters.
Now we got the
Cool.
mob after us. Perfect.
No.
Oh,
I
also,
think
if you wanted to ask another question, you get another hold from using my library.
Oh,
so.
yes. So you've got...
Technically, I use my phone.
Well, I'm just saying, my library, we're in the sanctuary, so if you want to ask
yes.
another question, my library is here for you to use.
You got 2 more questions because you have a hold from before.
Oh, cool.
I
Okay, then
think-
what was it going to do? Or what is it going to do or whatever?
Yeah, what was he going to do?
Yeah.
If he found you, it would not have been good.
I meant like at the place.
Oh, at the place they were literally
Obviously,
going.
I'd be like in a chokehold.
At the place what would their mission there was to check out who prompted the alarm and to recover any records that they could from the place.
Alrighty, and then
See, it was a good thing I accidentally caught it on fire, because otherwise they would have had evidence that we were there.
to be fair, I do have it all on Clover's camera. I have a lot of evidence of what you did. But regardless,
I don't think we should post that video.
Yeah, that's fine.
it's great content.
I'll
No,
edit
it is self-incriminating content, and we definitely should avoid the mob finding out that it was us that destroyed their kill room.
I'm gonna hold this last question because I don't need any of the other answers.
Cool.
It would look really cool, though. Like,
I shouldn't. Sorry. Okay.
It's hard to hear you, Clip. I'm so sorry. We keep like.
No,
talking
it's
over you.
okay.
It's hard to hear
I
you.
don't know what. Hold on, wait. Is this better? Is it?
Yes.
Yes, that's actually a lot better.
Is this about why? Like it's like
Technology is your friend.
Is it? Is it really? Yeah, no. I guess Clover would say like, it'll be fun. We won't. We won't. I can edit around it, and it's like a thing where it's like you use audio, and then it's like I'll just be like a story time one, and it'll be fine. We can talk. I can work around it. It's okay. Clarissa, are you okay?
no.
Okay. Do you need anything? Do you want some water or food or like a blanket? I can get you a blanket. Or do you?
I have hot
like...
Cheetos under the.
We have
couch.
hot Cheetos.
Make me a tea.
Okay.
And a cheese.
Okay.
A tea and a cheese. A singular cheese.
And
okay.
a cheese.
Grill me a cheese.
Oh, a toasty.
Oh,
I like to
same.
imagine like we have like a very extremely tiny kitchenette where there's like a small microwave and a panini maker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small microwave and a
Little mini
George
fridge.
Foreman grill.
Yeah.
Cesar, where are you driving to?
Where does the book say to go next?
It's an excellent question.
Oh, Simon put the book next to you on the passenger seat, so she would go and grab it, kind of standing, leaning on the passenger seat with you in the driver's seat right there, and opening it up.
We're on a bus. There is no passenger seat. You can be in the spot behind me.
Oh, I thought it was more like a van, so there's still like the two front
it's a
seats.
school
Oh no,
bus.
this is
a school bus.
This is the school bus.
Oh.
That's been remodeled.
Okay, then
and
she's sitting in the
revamped.
seat right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a magic school bus, but
It's
make it
a
goth.
I love
massive
that.
school bus.
With runes all over it.
Yes.
Okay, so she
Yeah.
opens it up and
It's
she's flipping
legit.
to the next page.
As you open it up and the book comes alive and flips automatically to The Bound Woman. That is the name that you get.
The bound one?
Bound,
The
Woman.
Bound woman.
Yeah.
So it says the bound woman. Does it give location? Or where we're supposed to go next?
No. It just
Research that.
tells you the Bound Woman is it gives you since you convinced the ghost to come into the book willingly last time, it gives you the requirement it is looking for. This ghost is of a woman who died having been tied up in some fashion. This ghost has sealed her own fate, and words. This ghost has sealed her own fate.
Bondage gone wrong?
That led to her own demise. Yeah.
Okay, well that could be literally anywhere in the world.
Do we call our boss?
What's happening?
We should look for a city with a vibrant kink community.
Again, that could be any city in the country.
I think this is. I actually don't really know. I can look into it. It's fine.
Please don't search that on the net.
Wait, what?
You're not gonna get good
I'm
results.
gonna search
No,
that
I
on
can-
the internet. Can I investigate a mystery?
Abso-freaking-lutely search that on the
And you're
internet.
like,
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be a mess.
Oh, dang. All right. So I rolled a 10, which becomes a 9 because I have bad sharp.
Okay. With a 9, you get to ask one of the following questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? Where can it go? What can it hurt? Where did it go? What is it going to do? What is being concealed here?
Ask where did it go?
All right. Where did it go?
You see. You don't get premonitions. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
She sees words.
Yes, you do. You
Maybe pictures.
see this picture. You see a postcard appear in the book. It says, "Welcome to Malibu."
I think we have to go to Florida.
Florida.
Malibu? Is that where that's at, or is that a California?
That's in California.
Oh, I'm bad at that.
I'm so glad that we caught that before we were on our way to the other side of the country.
Well, we should go, but we should go to both, right?
At some point, if you want, maybe that could be a thing.
No, Florida's complete shit. You're right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry, as a
But
Floridian, I'm insulted, and
Hey, I've spent like well over a decade of my
Cesar's
life
like,
in Florida.
if we have to go to
I'm
Florida,
allowed.
I'm giving him back all his money. No amount of money will convince me to go to Florida.
oh my god.
I mean,
could
after what the Santas has done to that state in the last decade, like, fuck Florida. I'm sorry.
It was trash before he did that, but okay.
I agree. I agree. I lived there for like 10 years.
Okay.
Could I do a premonition hearing this information?
Yes.
See if I could tap into that energy.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Heck
Let me
yeah.
roll. 12.
Ooh.
Dang, you and your
Not
premonition.
natural, but it's 12.
Okay. Ask your questions with your move.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there a question for that? Specifically
I think
premonitions?
isn't
I think it's
premonition that
just,
you just see
I
something
get a
in the
detailed
future?
version or
Yeah.
vision
Yeah.
of something bad that's yet to happen. You know, I like putting you on the spot. It's my favorite.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
What's gonna happen? Make sure that you show the cactus this time.
There is no
I
cactus.
expect my cactus. Oh, hey, Cesar, did you see a cactus on the way?
Cactus? There were like
Never mind. Sorry,
there
let
were
me focus
several.
in.
We're in the desert.
As you pass another cactus on your way to
Yeah,
wherever
we
you're
just
going.
passed another cactus.
It's another one.
Simon, it's the cat.
Does it have to be something in the future, or can it be something in the past?
It says yet to happen, but I mean, you're the GM.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a hint on the ghost you're looking for instead of
I'll take it.
sweet. You see this blonde-haired girl with like a side ponytail. Her hair's kind of huge and very curly. She's wearing a bright pink dress, like homecoming, but not of this time. It's got the big frilly shoulders, big like 80s vibe to it. You see her in a field, a football field, and with this tall linebacker looking dude in a blue Letterman jacket, and he has a he has a belt around her neck, and that's where it fades out.
Would I be able to see like a school symbol on this Letterman?
Yeah, their school symbol is me talking very slowly.
Or like the school or letters?
We're gonna say it's a giant T. It's a light blue big letter T on his what is this? The freaking
Letterman? Patch?
patch.
Whatever.
Good lord, yes, it's gonna be a patch on his lapel or chest area, wherever you have the Letterman.
Like your breast pocket area.
Thank you. Good. I can't word right now.
You're doing
so
great.
Sorry.
You're doing so
Hey,
fine.
Also, I keep putting you on the spot. Don't worry.
It's outlined in white, so you can tell the school colors are blue and white. And the last name, because he's the type of person to have a last name on it, is Walters.
With an S.
Yeah,
Walters.
with a Walters.
Okay.
Yeah, plural.
All right. As she comes back to, she's closing this book and turning around to Clarissa and Clover. Could one of you research a school in Malibu whose colors are light blue and white with a T?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, and Clarissa, could you research a Walters who was a high school linebacker, perchance?
Sure. Why?
Are you feeling okay?
I mean,
I got you your tea and toast.
I'll get better. I think it'll
eat
take
your
a couple
toasty and
days,
tea.
though.
We'll probably have a bit to drive. Rest up.
Yes, I
If you
think
can't
I
do that,
think the
let me
best
know.
thing I think the best thing we should do is rest.
I scroll on my phone looking for Walters.
And I will look into the school. Clover herself actually seems a little uncomfortable for some reason. Out of all of the things they look into, schools for some reason seems to be the subject that she seems to be squirming about a little bit.
Would Simon know this?
Fair.
Because I don't want to put you up to something that makes you uncomfortable.
I don't know if Simon would know it. You would just, if you ever asked Clover about what her school life was like, it wasn't a long conversation.
Knowing
But-
Simon, she probably wouldn't.
Yeah, then no, you probably wouldn't know.
Okay. So she gives you that. Sorry as
No,
Sam,
that's
but do
fine.
it as Simon.
Sorry, but suck it up.
Oh, you have
Um,
trauma?
I do.
Relax.
I do want to say you are starting a new mystery.
Yay, I like to
Okay.
Go
For
get
for
your
everyone
things.
who has moves for that.
The man with the plan.
Oh man.
7, so I get 1 hold.
Beautiful. Mark that
Fair
off for
nothing.
you.
I got a 5.
You don't
Am
get a new
am
hold.
I
do you?
am I just never gonna get experience?
You
I
keep
haven't made a
succeeds.
single bad roll this entire
Really?
campaign.
You got god dice.
These are just 2 little d6 I picked out from my.
Who needs experience when you're that good?
Exactly. It's very in character.
I mean, I would like to add more features to the caravan, but I need experience to do that.
We'll fail more.
That's
Trying,
cool.
God damn it.
That's cool.
I'm
Cesar,
trying.
I hear you. I'll make you fail more. It's fine. Clover, you already have 1 hold from before. I don't know if that one just goes away, but I'm gonna let it roll over because I marked
Okay.
it down. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be nice about it. Simon, you have 1 hold. And I have 2 more. So just so we're all clear on that.
Cool. Can I investigate a mystery?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Looking into the school? Okay. Ba-da-ba.
Since you're investigating a mystery in the caravan, you do
I
get 1
get
extra question.
Great. And I got an 8.
So you get 2 questions.
Heck yeah. Uno momento, por favor. There it is. Okay. I guess what is being concealed here as I'm looking into this school? Like, what is being concealed here about this school?
What you find is Thompson High School has a blue and white school colors. They also have their mascot is a dolphin. They have a pretty it's a school in a nice neighborhood. The only mar in the past 20 some odd years. Oh wait, we're in 2023. 40 years. I keep forgetting what year it is. In the past 40 years is
crisis.
uh is that a body was found in the middle of their football field, and that uh, the how much do I give you? That's yeah, that a body was found in the football field.
Do I get a year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1988.
1988. Tight. Cool.
Okay, it's only 35 years. It's not 40 yet.
My okay.
Almost, but
I
not
don't math, y'all. I really don't.
Close.
Yet. I only math when it
5
comes
years
to
off.
age.
Okay, I realize that's more of a what happened here. I think that was more the question I was going for. So that answered that. Is there anything like maybe the school trying to keep hidden, like besides the whole like maybe like the,
Yes.
any hidden school secrets?
Yeah. The star quarterback, not linebacker, was responsible for murdering his prom date during prom. Yeah, so he murdered his date and the boy she went to prom with.
Wait,
He murdered his girlfriend and the boy she went to prom with. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
she didn't go to prom with her boyfriend?
Nope.
Ooh,
In the 80s?
ooh,
Nope.
they got dropped.
Ooh.
Not
hard.
Okay. Interesting. Cool.
Say how
Okay.
she died.
God. Oh no. Clover doing research will say hi, I'm looking into it. So I believe we're going to Thompson High School. It's in a nice neighborhood. It seems like, things are really nice. The only sort of thing that's not on record, doesn't seem to be on record. It seems to be something where it's like it was like one of those things where it's like a bad thing happened in the school and it was like this key bad thing, but the key like
Was
the
a girl
school's-
murdered?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It was by apparently the star quarterback of the school.
Ah, so not a linebacker. My visions get fuzzy.
No, but apparently he killed her and her prom date. Is what it's sounding like. I think.
Ah. A double homicide. Okay. You said
Damn,
Thompson
double homicide.
High School?
Huh?
You said Thompson High School?
Yeah.
Cesar, do you want to put that into your GPS?
Fine. All right.
And then Clarissa, did you find anything? You're muted.
You're muted.
We can't hear you, Clarissa. You're eating too many toasties.
I did do that roll. I rolled an 8, which became a 7.
Okay. With a 7, you get one question.
Mm-hmm. What is being concealed here with this person?
You find that you find a Chet Walters, and then the yes, his name is Chet.
Rich people shit.
Who was alive or who did attend Thompson High School. He was a senior in 1988. It does not appear that he graduated. And he was in a relationship with Susie Susan Legrow. Legrow.
Oh, I thought it was French for a second. I got excited.
It's a capital G. Legrow.
What was her first name? Sorry.
Susan.
Susie.
Yes, she was a cheerleader.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine the jokes that all of the football players said already.
Did we hear you say this out loud? This
Yeah,
course is
sure.
about- Simon will turn around. What?
Oh, you know about how she makes them leg grow? It's really
What?
gross, but you know.
Like a.
What did you find?
Oh!
What? Everything's just like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I'm just commenting on the research.
Yeah, you're just speaking out loud without giving us any context.
It is sick bimbo hours.
Are
Oh,
you still
yeah.
searching bound women? I told you not to do that.
Susie LeGros is the girl who we're looking for, I think. I found
Oh.
information about Chet Walters.
You think or you
And-
know, a lot of girls get murdered in LA County.
Well, considering it's Chet Walters, and then his girlfriend died the year that you were already talking about in school, and it's like, yeah, this is a thing. And I'm pretty sure this is how it works anyway.
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm fucking exhausted. Leave me alone.
Why? And then Cesar calls out, "Why are you making Clarissa research when she clearly needs rest? What's wrong with you?"
Oh, I was doing research too.
Clarissa, you
spread it
don't
all
have to
out.
do research if you can go
But
to
I
bed.
did it already.
Oh, okay. Then you can just sleep if you want. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't. I'm not mad at you. I'm just
Okay.
exhausted, and I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. You don't have to.
Simon would have
apologize.
fixed you up some sleepy time tea.
But I wanted hibiscus tea.
Yeah, that's what I made.
Oh, okay, good.
Sleepy time tea. It's just regular tea with melatonin dissolved.
Yeah, it's hibiscus flavored. Can be whatever you want. Go to sleep.
It is a 5-hour drive from Vegas to, well, it's 5 hours and some change. Drive from Vegas to Malibu. Cesar, are you driving that straight through, or are you gonna?
We're stopping at a motel.
Okay.
we are making a stop.
Okay, that's absolutely amazing. As you guys stop at this halfway point, I don't know the halfway point between Malibu.
The
That's
seedy
probably
motel in
in,
the middle of the
like-
desert.
Yeah,
It's probably near Death Valley.
sure. That sounds appropriate. A seedy
I
motel
live
near
about 4 hours from Vegas. So.
Oh, okay.
And it's called the Last Stand.
Yes. All right.
Stop. Wild
Oh.
Wild West End.
All right. You guys pull up to the Last Stand seedy motel right outside of like the it's right off of I-15. I'm not looking at a map as I say this right now.
I-15.
I don't know. It's on the map right now.
Yeah, you know the
A23.
I-15.
Yeah, the I-15.
In the middle of the
I-15
desert.
South. I don't freaking know, man.
So you're doing good.
The
The world's whatever you want it to be. Everything is
Actually,
Anyway.
we're probably more near Barstow now that I think about it.
Oh,
And that would make sense with the 15.
there we go. Yeah.
So we're in Barstow.
Yeah.
Sure. Because Death Valley's up north. I'm looking more at like the Mojave National Preserve.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which way you were going.
Yeah, we're going south, not north. Okay. Oh, but I did.
Barstow.
I went to the Sequoia National Forest. Focus. Yeah. So you guys are driving. You guys drove through the Mojave, and you're gonna on the other side. You're on the other side of the Mojave. You just got out. You're gonna pull over at the Last Stand Motel. You get how many rooms are you getting? Just a 1, 2, 4?
Imagine if each one has like 2 beds, we may as well just get 2 rooms.
Cool. The last stand also I'm gonna say they have a pool.
Aw.
With like a really janky gate.
Oh.
And
It
there's
doesn't
like
actually lock.
the gate does not lock. And the poolside chairs, like the lounge chairs, are all broken. But there is a pool. It looks clean. And like there's an ice machine and a vending machine. You talk to I'm gonna say Caesar, are you the one who's going to be booking the rooms?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you talk to this pretty chill, like 20-something-year-old, like black girl who's just like who's sitting behind the thing, chewing on some gum and like on her phone, like. Yeah, what?
2 rooms with double beds, please.
Hang on. She types it up, pulls it up. Yeah, okay, that's like, I don't know, $50? Sure, let's call it 50.
Damn.
Cheap.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm scared about the quality of these rooms now. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't make the prices, mister.
Okay, I just give her a 50 and be like, okay.
Cool. She tosses the keys at you and then goes back to her phone.
All right. We'll have a pleasant evening.
Yeah,
Oh.
you
He
too.
just walks away. Just walks away, and he's like, "All right, who's taking which room? I don't care who. I don't care what."
I mean, I guess that depends on everybody's like, comfort. What does everybody think?
I'm cool with whatever.
Okay, Clarissa.
I think she just needs
I
a room
don't
regardless.
care.
Okay.
If you want, we can have us 3 in a room. We can share a bed, Clover, and we can give Clarissa,
Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. That makes sense.
especially with her in
Fine.
this state. We
Fine
should keep
by
an
me.
eye on her.
As you guys enter the rooms, you see it's very yellow. Like these rooms are all very yellow.
Are they painted yellow? Is it like
Yes.
It's,
smoke yellow?
Is the air yellow? Would you look
Like,
at the
what's
air and
yellow?
describe it as yellow? That's not
Never
good.
a color I want a hotel.
The rooms look like they were painted like beige, but over the years they have become
Oh.
yellow. The comforters and everything are all tucked in, and like just they reflect the light off of the room, and it's like a bright like orangey kind of light. So you would assume that they are another beige color. There is no pattern on them, and there doesn't seem to be any stains on any of them. There is a slight layering of dust on the dressers, and the lights, and but not the beds. The beds seem pretty good.
They're a weird smell.
Not in your room, like particularly, but in the bathroom gives off like a mildewy kind of smell.
Black mold?
There is no black mold.
Are we gonna get asbestos?
We have to evacuate the premises.
It's a $25 room. All right.
I'm aware.
True. I feel like Simon and Clover would have been helping Clarissa in and just. Are you cool putting her on this bed? To Clover.
Yeah.
Clarissa's out of it.
Hey.
Real quick, not saying this in character. I just reread the rules for recovery from harm, and essentially I can heal 1 for each sleep unless someone wants to treat my wounds, and then I
Simon
can
would
heal
try.
1 after my wounds are treated.
What if
as
like I go
well.
in the bathroom after you're on the
I,
bed and
I
try to find
imagine
like
that
a
would have
first
been like
aid?
part of. I imagine that would have been part of my infirmary actually, because
Yeah.
let me see what. Let me see the
At the
exact
end
text
of a
on it.
mystery, if there is no chance to rest, heal 1 harm. So there is 1 harm right away.
And then
And
from the
if there's
infirmary, you
It says I can heal people. I have the space for 1 or 2 to recuperate. The keeper will tell you how long any patient's recovery is likely to take, and if you need extra supplies to help. So I
yeah.
imagine there's just some kind of like passive healing factor as she's
Yeah,
resting
no,
there.
you would be healed up.
okay.
Cool.
Because if you're like, it's a 5-hour ride. You did like some quick scrolling on your phone. Yeah, his name's Chet. Go away. And then went back to sleep. And yeah, I'm gonna say you're back to top.
Okay. Cool.
Starting a new mystery. I don't want to kill you. So,
Why
you
not?
Yeah.
you do. Each room does have an air conditioning system that is loud, and as it like rattles underneath like the
And
window.
also, when you turn it on, you can smell the mildew being pushed out into the air.
Absolutely, and you have free Wi-Fi. So,
But
The
guys,
one good thing, the blessing.
free Wi-Fi.
it's spotty.
But that means it's
worth it.
public, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
it's public spotty Wi-Fi, and there is free
Oh.
parking, Adrian. So you're good.
Like 5 megabyte
Or
upload
Cesar,
speeds.
you're good. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
What time of day is it right now? Because we had like a full day already, right?
Yeah, there was a full day, and then just a 5-hour drive. So I'm gonna say it's night now. Like,
Okay.
you guys went out late on your last adventure, then blew up a building, which I'm gonna say takes a few hours. And Cesar had to come and get you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's later, around like 8. No, around like 10. It's been a very active day for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Cool.
Cool.
Me too.
I think as everyone is going to bed, like Clover went to go like get into bed with Simon, and then once Simon went to bed, Clover comes out of the bed. And I real quick, they're gonna go knock on the door Cesar into the room Cesar's staying at.
Hmm. Cesar like opens the door, but like he's getting ready to go to the pool.
He's about to go chilling.
Yeah, he needs a dip. He's got like trunks on, and like he's got like a towel like draped over his shoulders, and like yeah, he's just like, yes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Like, I thought I didn't think you were. I thought you were going to bed. But I mean, I didn't want to wake you if you were going to bed. I just wanted to.
Clover, what is
Yes.
it?
I just. I guess two things. I guess I wanted to apologize a little bit about the leaving suddenly. Like I know I don't your help is always really appreciated, and like you always do a really really good job on these mysteries. And I just it's not that we wanted to like leave you out or that we wanted to like just always just run away or cause problems for you. It's just I felt like I did a lot of the research last time, and then I messed up and I got to the wrong place, and so I wanted us to go to the right place, and then I didn't want to disturb you because you're really tired, and you had to lay low because the whole like thing that happened at the casino, and then like they were on the news and stuff, and so it only made sense that we didn't want to disturb you and let you get your rest, and we just wanted to I thought it would be really nice to sort of come back and be like, look, we solved it and everything's good now. So maybe that was that. So we didn't want to just leave you. You're very helpful and a very important asset to us as a team. That's the first thing.
Breathe.
Yes.
Breathe.
I'm breathing.
Like Caesar's like, breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to breathe. Now, what was the second thing you wanted to tell me?
How do you be calm about things when you're really scared and nervous?
And that, like, when you say that, like, Cesar, it's just kind of like, oh dear. Okay, come with me. Here, we'll sit by the pool.
Uh, Clover will follow.
So, like, Cesar, like, just kind of like leads you down, like the stairs, like toward the pool area, and he's just like, just sit down, like. And then Cesar, like, he just gets into the water, like he's just not even gonna like.
That's fair.
He's like, I'm here for my dip. That's what I'm gonna do. Comforting my friends is very important, but I gotta make sure that I'm in the right headspace to do so as well.
Your priorities fit. You got it.
Yeah. So Cesar's like in the water, and he's like, okay, I understand that I'm an old man compared to the three of you, and that you got to do. I worry about the three of you because, well, look what happens when I leave the three of you alone. But you did do good work, and that's all that really matters to me. Is that the three of you are okay, and that we are, and that you got the spirit. That's great. So I don't want you to worry about that at all.
Okay.
But as for how I calm down, well, I don't know. I think just dealing with, people your age for so many years has just it's just kind of. I've seen the I've seen the chaos of of high school classrooms 5 days a week. He goes, what I find helps is counting to 10, remembering what you know, and being secure in what you do. You're a great researcher, and, well, you know how things were back in the day when we were in that. And then, like, Cesar, like, looks around, like, makes sure the other two aren't eavesdropping. That situation we were in.
Yeah, I remember.
You are absolutely indispensable in that operation. So just trust what you know. And if you're like me and you need silence, well, that's what this pool is for. And then Cesar just kind of slowly just descends into the water. Like, he just sinks to the bottom.
Thank you, Cesar. That um that helps. I think it gives me a little bit of a different way to think. Thank you.
Yeah, and he's like, of course. And he's just like, all right, you should probably go get some sleep, okay?
Okay. You enjoy your soak in the pool. I hope it's well. Do you need anything? You need water or like food?
No. I'm good. You
Okay.
go get some sleep, Miyagi. You need it.
Okay. Thank you. And Clover will scurry back over to the room and go hop in by Simon.
What you see in bed, Simon sleeps so stiff. Like she just
like,
peacefully
before
resting.
we do that, like, as Clover is like walking away, Cesar just like closes his eyes, sighs, and he just slowly just sinks, like completely submerges himself and just like sinks down to the bottom to meditate underwater.
Needed.
Amazing.
I love that.
I think.
And when you get back to the room, also, you see Clarissa in the other bed, sleeping on her stomach, but with a pillow under her stomach so her boobs aren't pushed into the mattress, messing her back up, and just like splayed out like this. Like,
That tracks. That tracks amazingly.
Beautiful.
This is a good place to take a quick bio break for everybody. It would 10 minutes be good for y'all?
That's
Yeah.
All right, cool. 10 minutes.
Works for me.
Enough to stuff my face real quick. All right, everybody. We'll be back in 10 minutes to continue this amazing adventure. See you soon. I forgot I'm doing tech on this, so... Welcome back, everyone. We're back from break. And Cesar just took a dip after having a nice little heart-to-heart with Clover. Everyone has decided to sleep in the sleazebag motel. And we're going to start off waking up the next day. Nothing weird happened to any of y'all during the night. Simon still looks like a corpse. Clarissa is sprawled out spread eagle across the twin size bed. Who's the first one to wake up?
Cesar.
That tracks.
Yeah, Cesar's already dressed, showered, ready to go. Knocks on the door, knowing full well nobody's gonna answer. Kind of opens the door, which y'all probably forgot to lock.
Excuse me, Clover is so anxious and superstitious.
No, Clover. Clover would have locked, deadbolted, and chained the door.
Yes.
So while you're waiting,
well, in which case he just keeps knocking again, hey, it's morning time.
Simon would stir from her corpse-like rest.
I know we just had daylight savings time, and you're all probably tired. But the sooner we get back on the bus and load up, the sooner you can get some sleep on the road.
Stare at the ceiling, rolling her eyes as he's continuing to chatter, and then slide out of bed without an inkling of a movement for Clover, and just grab some items and go take a shower while he's still going. Not even acknowledge that someone's awake. But you might be able to hear the shower start.
No, he knows Simon would.
I'm about to say, you could probably tell it's Simon because she's not gonna care to answer.
Yeah, so
okay, good. One of them's awake. Good. I'll get the bus started.
Awesome. Who would be waking up next after Simon? Because Simon is in the shower right now.
Probably Clover, I imagine.
Okay.
I feel like Clover will sort of wake up, open their eyes, panic for 5 seconds, not seeing Simon is not beside them, and then hear the shower and be like, okay. And then so they're actually gonna be spending their morning, the little time they have whilst I was taking a shower, they spend editing on their laptop. They upload. They're taking advantage of the free Wi-Fi, so they're trying to upload the next episode.
It starts and stops and buffers for a minute, a good long minute. You don't know if this Wi-Fi is strong enough to upload your video.
Are you putting this incriminating video footage in a public?
No, it's not that one. We're not at that episode yet in the timeline. It's the part 1 of the torso, the one that we got it wrong. That's the one that's being uploaded right now.
Another incriminating video of Cesar being
I don't think we're doing well.
Local improv troupe that terrorizes Tops Casino.
Listen, it's edited so well. It's edited so well. And plus, I can't show weapons on YouTube. I can't edit around.
Okay.
I like to imagine we got demonetized so long ago we just don't even try to.
Yeah. The revenue has to come from so many different places.
Our revenue comes from our Patreon subscribers.
Yeah.
Who get the unedited videos, or the less edited videos.
Yeah, the less edited, not the unedited. But yeah, I guess seeing that it's not uploading, it's by the time Simon comes out of the shower, you see Clover is hovering over their laptop and rubbing their temples. It's gone back down to 1%. Please, I'm asking so nicely, please. We have to go back on the road. Data is so expensive, please.
Simon would be walking out of the bathroom now, dressed and ready to go, and hearing you. Clover.
Huh? Good morning.
What are you doing?
I was trying to upload the next episode of our thing, and it's not happening. That's all. I'll just have to do it later. It's fine. That's all that was happening. I was just trying to I thought maybe if I asked nicely, it would.
What time is it?
Cesar, what time would you wake up?
7, maybe.
Cool. Yeah, and so yeah, 7:30ish.
Yeah, 7:30.
You want to wake up and get right to that? Also, I think Cesar's waiting for us.
Oh, yeah. I forget that. I thought about that, but I thought I was just trying to take use of the time we have. I was like, oh, maybe this free Wi-Fi is. Maybe this free Wi-Fi is gonna be the smartest internet around. What did I?
While Clover's talking.
I'm awake.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to grab a glass of water and go put it next to you. And then grab your hand and put your fingers in it.
I'm awake, whatever. I get up and roll out of bed and immediately go into the bathroom, and you hear the shower start up again.
Okay. Knowing how long Clarissa takes to get ready, Clover, you figure you've got 45 minutes
God.
to try and
I
upload
think we
this video.
still have Cesar's room if you want to go shower while it uploads.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And like, so Claymore does all the scheduling stuff. Like, I'm gonna stop this thing before we finish, but I'm gonna set it up well anyways. And then the schedule to upload at 4 o'clock. That way the best people, it's usually that they get out of school and then they can usually watch the meeting after. Okay, I'll be right back. And then they're gonna go leave to go bathe, shower in Cesar's room.
Since she leaves that laptop, I'm going to get on it and upload the other video.
Oh, God!
The incriminating one?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love that for you.
Now, she's not going to, like, push it live or anything, but she's definitely using this public Wi-Fi to upload the footage.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
Welcome back.
We back? You
We see
good?
you.
It's the return. Potentially.
Oh, I don't know if he can hear us.
Oh, no.
Return of the... Oh, wait. No way, you're kidding.
Oh, wait. Oh.
All right. We're going to go on. Be right back real quick, guys.
Give me 1 second.
so we kind of lost Cesar for a second. They're working out some internet issues, but we can continue. Cesar is setting up the Cracker Jacks. Hang on.
The bus.
Yeah, Cesar is setting up the bus. So what are you?
Our camera's messed up. Oh, just kidding.
No,
that
it's
went
not.
back.
Nah.
The heck, stream just did a glitch.
Yes, it did. It's technical issues all over the place on
We're
this thing.
fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine. I'm doing my best. Okay.
You're doing so good.
So what are you? What are y'all doing while Cesar setting up the bus? I know Clarissa's in the shower, and then Clover went to go to shower, and Simon, you are uploading you're trying to upload a video on this public busted Wi-Fi the same time Clover's trying to upload a video.
In Simon's head, she's just trying to help get it up faster so she doesn't have to worry about it later.
Amazing.
But... Oops.
Are you guys gonna do anything just here at this, or are you just gonna pack up and get into the van?
Probably pack up. I feel like while they're both showering, Simon, after she starts getting this video started, would pack up all of their things that she could and start lugging it down to the van to meet them there.
Yeah. After Clover finishes, immediately, so in that creator brain, we get dressed and we'll do a little recording. That's like they set the camera down like on a bed, and then move back and sit and say, okay, hello everybody, welcome to well, technically it's not really like episode 3, but it's the third mystery, so welcome to the third mystery of our set of trips. We're actually going to be looking for the spirit known as the Bound Woman, and today we're going to be going to a high school. I'll share more details, well, try to record what I can, and you'll see when we get there. What we know so far is that the Bound Woman may or may not have been a spirit known, or a person known as Susie Legros, and was potentially killed by a, but we don't know that yet, but we know that there was a senior involved known as Chet Walters. It sounds, no, okay. No, Chet Walters, who was a senior. This baby took place in 1988, and potentially happened during a prom night. So that's the information we have going off of, and I'll see you in a second as we go through and learn more. Okay, thank you. And they turn off the camera, and then we'll go back in the room and then see things are packed up and have like been taken already, and so they just wait for Clarissa, and then we'll go when Clarissa is out.
All right, Clarissa, how long are you making them wait?
Oh, that's a toughie. I mean, probably not much longer at this point. She is washing her hair and stuff, so it's taking a little bit longer just because she wants her hair to be nice and everything, and then she has to dry it properly, otherwise it'll turn into a frizzy mess. Gotta do all of the work. She probably, since we've been on the road for a bit, she's probably gonna do like a full body shave, so I'm going to imagine that like this is gonna take like an hour and a half altogether.
Okay. That tracks. Cesar will have been ready, and you guys are gonna be sitting in the do you guys sit in the caravan waiting for her for an hour and a half, or
It's time for my video to upload, so
Yeah, I'm gonna say hour and a half is enough time to get one of your videos uploaded.
Actually, you know what? Good point. Simon, did you take the laptop with you? Oh.
No, she didn't, but she definitely would have made sure that the video she was uploading was priority.
Great. And I think I feel like it would be very funny if Clover doesn't notice that it's the wrong video until it's uploaded. Like she's like sitting there,
You know
and, like,
what?
she just looks at the progress bar and is like, "Oh, okay." And then
Evens or odds? Clover, evens or odds?
evens.
You know, you're right. Clover doesn't notice that her video Clover doesn't notice that the video is the wrong one that uploaded. But you see upload complete as you're going on.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. And then they will and just to check, Simon, is this particularly the video that's uploading? Is it the incriminating evidence of the stuff burning down, or is it the full footage of what's at the casino? Like, which incriminating footage?
The one that Simon took video of. So
Okay.
Carissa getting up in the roof, stealing stuff, then the explosion starting, and them trying to outrace this ghost, and then this black van showing up, and the camera goes black.
Oh my god!
A cliffhanger.
And it's just the pure footage is not even edited. It's just
It's just chaos.
It's just chaos. I love that so much. Okay, great. Then that gets uploaded. Whenever Clover uploads a video, they always go online to sort of share that it's uploaded. And it's sort of like, I feel like they look at it and it's like, oh, this is not, why is it? Oh, I think I forgot to title it. Okay. And then they go to fix the titling because it's just like a date on the raw file. And
That's
so
the
they just
date and the time.
the date and the time, so they just go to edit it. And then they, like, I imagine, like, you know when you play a video and that's like the first couple seconds accidentally plays when you weren't reading it to, and they look at that and it's like, oh, there's no intro. There's been a lot on my mind. I should really, I'll fix that in a bit. And then
Are you gonna go back in and edit the video?
not right now, because I think it's like every couple minutes they're like, oh, Chris is probably gonna be out in a second. I don't want to get started on this. Like, and I'm gonna get in the editing groove, and then I don't want to, like, then I'll be too focused on this, and then I will be focused on the mystery.
Oh my god. Okay, so while Clover is dealing with this existential crisis with editing, like, I should edit. No, I can't. Like, I don't have enough time. Simon, what are you doing right now?
She would be waiting outside of the van or the bus for a minute, just kind of standing there, scrolling through her phone, not doing anything in particular, and then eventually getting on the bus because it's hot. And
That's fair.
Girl is like pasty as all get out and doesn't have her sunblock. Feeling the burn, so she gets up in the bus and just like nods at Cesar and goes all the way to the back of the bus and just sits there, puts her knees up on the back of the seat in front of her, and just scrolling social media, probably going back to that other conspiracy website and finding just like interesting things.
Okay. You find a new lead on the Yeti in North California, or like the North Washington part of, like, northern Washington state. You hear about this haunted house in Maine, where a group of researchers went in and did not come back out. It's scheduled for demolition. Let's see, what else? It's an hour and a half. You're scrolling through that. I can't think of any more conspiracies right now.
That's fine. She takes a long time to read the same thing and then goes down the rabbit hole of like, who are these researchers? Why were they there? Why is it getting demolished? Who were the ghosts there?
There
So it's
you
just
go.
this all information.
Yeah. And then Clarissa, you come up on the bus. It is now like 10. like 10 going on 11. Um, ready to go, fresh as a daisy.
Yeah. I walk into the bus. I'm like, all right, what are we waiting for? Let's hit the road.
I'm assuming Cesar would like mutter something under his breath as he starts up the van. And you
Took
guys
you long enough.
you guys make it to make it the rest of the way to Malibu. Upon entering Malibu, would you guys say that you head um straight to the school, or would you want to find a place to land first?
Probably that. Knowing Cesar.
Yeah, find a place to
Yeah.
land first.
Yeah.
You go you go to the nearest hotel, which is going to be a Zorba owned hotel. Um and you you go up to the front desk. Cesar whips out an ID, probably one of his fake ones. Um and it's just the receptionist there is like, "Oh, no. Are you all the C4 the ghost hunters?"
Are we expected?
Yes.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting our reputation to precede us. I'm just flattered that you could recognize us like this. Like, we must be getting pretty big.
Yeah, Mr. Zorba put out a memo to all of his properties
Oh.
to accommodate you whenever with whatever you need. So your room is already set up. You will be in the penthouse since it is currently unoccupied. Please enjoy your
Sick.
stay. Oh yes, the valet is already going to take care of your van, so there's no need to worry about that. She hands you the ticket. Um, Somehow they got the keys. Magic. They're rich. All right, like I'm just gonna say rich people magic.
Honestly, valid.
Yeah. That makes sense.
She hands you the ticket, and she slides the key over to you, and it is a grand like entrance. There's a giant Z in the engraved in the tiles on the floor as you make it across across the way of the lobby to the elevators. They're like gold lined elevators with like a mirror in this private. It's a semi private elevator because this is the one that goes straight up to the penthouse. So and you need like a key card. You need a specific key card. There's an attendant in the elevators, like handling all of this for you as they punch in for the penthouse, and it opens, and it is a bright, really white penthouse with marble floors and some marble columns that go up to like a domed glass ceiling in the main living room area. Off to the right, there is an open floor space for a large kitchen and dining room. And over to the left, there's a hallway that leads to the master suite and adjoining rooms. On the back patio, it's a wide patio. This penthouse takes up like the whole top floor of this building. You have your own private pool. There's some the pool area is lined with bushes along the balcony edge, so like you'd have to really try to jump off the edge. And it's very floral. It's very grand. And the attendant just simply bows out and says, "Enjoy your stay," as he hits the elevator, the doors close, and it
Thank
goes
you.
down.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, this is a big room.
Uh,
There's so much space for activities.
oh,
I wish we had known this information about the hotel sooner. Then we wouldn't have had to stay at that last one.
oh, well,
Yeah, I know, right?
yeah.
I mean, Caesar slept all day and then he immediately wanted to go to sleep again.
Yes, driving takes it out of you. Or we take
I mean,
it out of
that's
him.
fair.
Yeah, Cesar is going to take his stuff and automatically claim the master suite, and he's going to go down for another nap because driving does take a lot out of you.
It really does.
Especially in LA traffic.
Oh, yeah.
That 5 hours was easily an extra 5 hours.
Yeah, it is now like early evening as you guys make it to Malibu.
Do we want to go and scout out this school?
What day is it? On a game. What day is it?
Not Friday.
Is it a weekend or a weekday?
I think it'd be Sunday evening.
Okay. I guess we could do that. Yeah. That might be good. Well, I mean, excuse me. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I'm having like I yawn every 2 seconds over here. I don't know what's happening.
Drive took it out of you too.
Maybe we could see if they have any events happening this weekend. Maybe that's having like that has like the school be open, and if the school is not open, maybe we can like look into maybe some like popular spots where kids of the school hang out, and then like ask them stuff about old that year, or we can just go into the school.
I don't know if we can go into the school, but like we can definitely check out like the outside of it. I'm pretty sure like the football fields at schools typically have tracks around them that they let people run around on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember ours allowing that.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
Yeah, it's like a quarter mile, one lap around a football field.
Okay.
And
then
Ubers are easier to get here. So
yeah.
Yeah, no, as you say that, you hear the lock on the door of Cesar's room, and you guys just get the feeling he has the keys on him again.
Simon's gonna write out a note. No text this time because I don't want to wake you. We'll be back later. Simon. She puts it on a table that's like right next to the door. No, he usually figures it out.
Okay. I'll call the. Okay.
The red service, yes. You make it down. Yeah, you head downstairs. And without like by the time you guys get downstairs, the car is ready for you. It's not as busted as the last one you were in. This one is gonna be just like a white Mazda 6, like from 2002. Not as busted, but not great either. It's not like a fancy car. And there is a young woman with like short hair riding in the front. And she pulls up and it's like, "Hey, are you Clover?"
Yes, hi, I'm Clover.
Sweet. Name's Jesse. You can hop on in. You're they with you?
Yes, thank you, Jesse.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
That was a lot different than our last ride share.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've done this before?
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't?
You know, obviously. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumb question. So where are you headed? It says here you're headed to Thompson High School. You guys know the school's closed, right?
Oh yeah, we were just gonna go for a jog around the track, get a couple miles in, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. This place doesn't have like a gym or something you can do that? I mean, like, it's your money, whatever.
This place
Well,
didn't have murders.
You know, fresh air.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, yeah, no, the gym here is not as good.
Okay. Yeah, no, this place seems pretty fancy. She
Well,
pulls out.
it's fancy as fuck, but like honestly, running just isn't the same without like the fresh air and the smell of like fresh cut grass. That's
We
what
missed
makes
the
it
smell of
good,
teen
you know?
spirit.
Oh yeah, I know. Like I totally get it. I see on the weekends I go hiking. Like this morning I went hiking with my boyfriend. He was so great. But like he twisted his ankle, so I had to help him get back down. We only got like half a mile up and he twisted his ankle, which is some bullshit cuz like I sit through his like gaming tournaments all the freaking time anyway.
Simon is staring into her.
Okay. So honestly, it sounds to me like he was probably faking it because he didn't want to actually do what you wanted to do, and you should probably like accuse him of faking it just to see how he reacts.
Oh my god, that's so smart.
Toxic.
So smart. What's your name? Like
Oh, I'm Clarissa.
oh my god. I'm Jessie. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
So good.
I
She
hate it here.
So she chats with you the entire way. You guys get stuck in traffic a couple of times.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like is this your first time in like Malibu or something?
Yeah, honestly, it is. Like, where are all the cool spots? Like, where did the cool people go to hang out?
Like I mean, I can send you some things. Like, hang on, let me just like, but you're like, look me up on Insta. Hang on, yeah, just
Yeah,
look me up on
alright.
Insta. Yeah.
What's your tag?
Oh, Jesse's girl.
Jesse's girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Oh yeah, Rick Springfield, right?
Who?
You know, that old dude that started showing up in shows again, and he's always playing that song for some reason.
Oh my god, there's a song?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like kind of weird and possessive, but you know, it's a song.
Oh my god. I totally have to look that up now. She, as she torments you throughout this entire ride.
Clarissa feels at home.
Oh, that's
Simon has not broken eye contact. Jessie doesn't really look at her.
No.
She's just staring at the back of her head.
She's totally engrossed in
Oh my
Clarissa,
God.
and now they are Insta buddies.
Mhm.
While she's driving, she's sending you all these cool places, like tagging you in some like it's just cool shops and like underground things around Malibu. Clover, what are you doing?
Clover, truly, this entire ride has been under her breath, very quietly going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. 10, 9.
Oh no!
So,
Simon would lean over to Clover. Hey, to get your mind off of things, how's our recent video doing?
right. Hello. Hi, Simon. Hi. Yes. Let me check. I have data. That's a good thing. Yes, we should check. Huh. I'm.
What's the drama online?
It's just 1 second, Simon. I think I got an email from my boss. Oh, and then they're gonna really check real quick, and I imagine they've gotten an email that's like, "Hey, I think you uploaded the wrong video."
Actually, you know what? Because I really want this.
Yeah.
Roll read a bad situation.
Oh boy.
Just so you know, I'm also spending a hold on this, so.
As you should. Okay. I got read a bad situation. I got a 12.
Ah, damn it! Even with my hold.
Wait, what does your hold do?
I was just gonna knock it down. Oh wait, my holds can make you fail that, right?
Oh.
I don't know how holds work, but you got a 12, so I'm gonna spin both of my holds and knock you down to a 10, I guess.
It's okay if I fail.
Yeah, I'm just making, instead of getting 3, you only get 1. For
Okay.
read a bad situation is what I'm trying to do.
That's it.
So
I'll take it.
I'll learn these rules eventually.
Listen,
By the end of this campaign.
we'll know the rules.
Really, you're the GM. The rules are just suggestions.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to us.
Yeah.
I guess the one question: are there any dangers we haven't noticed? Like my job.
Yeah. So you realize that your account's been suspended. There is an email from the server that says that flags your video as going against the community guidelines, and you there is a suggestion from your boss to probably, like, a strong suggestion to take down that video. You didn't geotag it, did you?
No.
Good. Yeah, so
What did I?
did Simon geotag the video?
I feel like Simon wouldn't know how, so
Okay.
I want to roll to know if I did or did not.
Absolutely. That would be
Help out? I was trying to help out? I don't know. Act
yeah,
under
let's do
pressure?
act under pressure.
What'd you get? Oh Lord.
5?
Oh, yeah, no. Simon looked at it and it's like, you did the basic upload. There's no geotagging.
Okay, good.
He strongly suggests that you take down the video because it's possibly incriminating. And
What do you mean?
like local police might would consider it evidence. So that's how it's going.
I'm assuming I notice Clover now.
He's freaking out. Like,
What's the matter?
Did I upload the wrong? Nothing. Nothing. Everything's okay. Everything's totally fine. Everything's okay. I have everything handled. I know everything I'm
Simon
doing.
wants to roll to
Everything's okay.
read your mind.
Oh, go ahead.
Please.
Hang on, let me roll. Oh, easy. I'm in your head.
Oh,
I got a
boy.
13.
13.
Oh, yeah. What is she reading on that mind of yours, Clover?
Yeah, say out loud to us what Simon is hearing in your head.
What the fuck? I think, did I upload the wrong video? Oh god, I'm gonna lose my job. I thought I uploaded the right thing. I edited out everything. I don't know why this would be incriminating. I'm pretty sure I took out the part with a sword. And even then, like, there are there's videos with swords online, so why would that be a problem? And I thought, I was like, oh, well, why would it be incriminating to local police? I thought they dropped the thing already, so it shouldn't be incriminating to police. I don't understand.
Simon would cut you off and, oh, I uploaded the other one.
Huh?
Yeah, I was trying to help you get things uploaded faster. Did it not go well?
No, that's.
Did you at least make sure that I looked good in the unedited one?
I mean, I don't edit, so.
You looked great, Clarissa. So
Are
good.
you sure?
Oh my god, wait, are you online? Do you like have an account? Oh my god, let me follow you. She's saying, she pulls out her phone as she's driving, still stuck in traffic. You guys are closer, but yeah. So like, wait, what's your account name?
Unknown reality.
Unknown reality?
Yeah.
Sounds weird.
It
Okay.
is. It's very weird.
Oh yeah, so she absolutely looks. She's your new bestie, Clarissa.
Oh yeah, we're like kindred spirits or
Oh,
something. I don't know.
She pulls up to Thompson High School, shortly after all of that.
I take the video down if that's not apparent. I would like to delete, and I think Clover literally looks to Simon and is like, thank you for.
Don't worry, I'll help you next time too if you need it.
Hey, let's talk about it next time though, if that's okay.
Okay.
Cool, thank you.
Amazing.
Simon, you need to understand that you can't upload videos without like heavy editing because you want the content to be like pristine and perfect, and you want to get the message that you want to get across. If you don't take things out of context, people will think you're a bad person.
I mean, it was just you stealing stuff and exploding a building. I thought that was cool.
I mean, it was super cool, let's be real, but still, we can't show that to the police.
Yeah,
He's staring at you blankly.
Hey, we're here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give. Her name was Jessie.
Yeah, her name was Jessie.
I'll tip Jessie because it looks like Clarissa had a good time.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Are you giving me like 5 stars too?
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, yeah.
You're like my new best friend. You guys have a blast. If you ever need anything, just like hit me up on Insta.
Yeah.
And if I'm not busy, I will totally try maybe to help you out.
Is there anything fun going on in the next couple days? We're only going to be here for like a night or two. So like if you know of any like cool parties or shows or anything, that would be amazing.
Oh my god, totally. I'd have to check my calendar, but right now, maybe after work I can make something happen. Anyway, I'll let you know. Bye. As she drives
Later.
Simon stares at her as she leaves. He was weirder than I was.
Oh,
Anyway, so
okay.
the football field.
Yeah, football field.
Do you want to film this? I can help.
Yes, yes, there we go. That's, I almost forgot. Wow. Yes, we could film this. And Clover, Jesus, Clover will take their camera and we'll, give it to, Simon. If
Are
you,
you sure about that?
you said you wanted to film.
Oh, she absolutely wants to film. I don't know if he'll regret it again.
Listen, Clover is such a pushover. you said you wanted to film.
I don't have to manipulate you.
No, you didn't.
Alright, Simon takes the camera, and because it keeps her off camera, so she's like,
yeah,
I'm fine.
I was like, Clover does take out and record off of her own phone as well. like put it like in her pocket just in case. And then yeah, I guess we'll head to the football field.
All right, so
Yay.
to get to the football field, you have to go around the main building. There's obviously a easier way if you go straight through the building, but the doors are the campus is locked down. So if you go around to the back or around to the side, you come up against a chain link fence that has like a basic lock on it. And it's real easy to maneuver. It's like kids have broken into this kids break into high schools all the time. It takes you to like the senior parking lot, and then through the senior parking lot, which is now empty, you get to the football field, which is up to date, brand spanking new. They put a lot of money on this football field.
With my
Southern
premonition
California
earlier.
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Would I be able to tell where locationally the murder/body was?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'll give it to you. you could tell it was like in the middle of the field, so around the 50-yard line is
Okay.
is where that
Um,
happened.
Well, the death happened right in the middle. If y'all want to walk over there, and we can. I don't know what could happen 35 years later, but maybe a spirit will show up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I'm down
can
for that.
see how
Yeah.
it works. Yeah.
You two go first, and she's picking up the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tell me
that
as
makes
you're
sense.
walking.
Just breaking an entry. Let's just film all of our crimes as we do this.
Simon's here for it. You know,
We are
she lives by the
smart.
saying, "Be gay, do crime." That's
Heck.
what she's here
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's the show.
makes sense.
Cool. And then I guess I will say, like, Clover is, by the way, as we're walking up, Clover's holding onto Clarissa's, like, sleeve very
Mhm.
tightly. And it's like, and, like, in their head, it's sort of like, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And it's like counting down, and they take a deep breath, and they start counting down. But outside, they are trying to keep it cool, calm, and collected. And they're going to say, excuse me, spirit of, Susie LeGros, if you're here, or Chet Walters, or perhaps if you would answer to be known as the Bound Woman, if any of you or you are here, please make your presence known. We would love to communicate with you and learn more about you, or if you were to know these people, make yourself known as well. Thank you.
Roll and act under pressure for me.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, my. Ooh, hold on. Okay.
Either act under pressure or read a bad situation.
I feel like act under pressure makes sense. Okay, I got a 7.
The worst outcome, hard choice, or a price to pay. Worst outcome, hard choice, or a price to pay.
I'm
Okay.
zooming in on your face as you're saying all this.
There is something about this school that reminds you, Clover, of your time in high school. It, like, you keep seeing flashes of everywhere you look, you don't see the high school in front of you. You see the high school where you went growing up. You see the faces of your tormentors and all of that. And so as you deal with that's the worst outcome, honestly. You don't hear any voices of spirits or anything. You just are reminded of all of the terrible things that you've had to survive in high school.
Yeah, Clover is shaking, and you see they actually sort of let go of Clarissa and shrink into themselves a little bit and like move away a little bit as if walking away from something or backing away from something, but nothing's there and nothing's happening. And they just sort of stand there and look to the ground and refuse. They stay silent. It's sort of like in the middle of their whole spiel of like, so anyways, if you want to say anything, we're
Hey,
we're
are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm just.
Would you like a hug? I hold my arms out so she can get underneath
Yeah.
and just squeeze tight. Just like, hey,
Simon
it's all
lowers the
right.
camera.
It's okay. You're all good.
I like hide in like Clarissa's like shoulder a bit. Fine. It's nothing happened. I was just, it's bad memories is all. That's just me. It's just me. Nothing happened. Sorry, I
It's
didn't hear
alright.
anything. We might have to try something else. If somebody wants to try something.
I could try if you want to film.
Yeah, you can just put the camera down if you want. It's like a low angle. It's fine.
Okay. She props it up on the ground, just in their general direction.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need to step off the field?
No,
First, and I can handle this.
Oh, I don't want to leave you guys alone. I'll be fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
I want you okay.
Well, honestly, do you think that you can handle being alone right next to a school right now?
No, then they might get me. I'll
Then
just.
do you want to go with her for a second, Clarissa? And I'll
I
text
can
you
do
if
that.
I get any interaction.
Okay, if that's okay. We'll
If
be
that's
right
what you
off.
want to do, that sounds fine.
Yeah. But we'll be right there if anything happens.
You're fine.
Okay.
Don't worry. I make friends with ghosts.
You're really good at that, I think.
I like talking to them. They're fun.
I'll let you know if they react.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good.
We'll walk off. So.
Okay. Oh, Sam wants to hug Clover, but Simon's like contact.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have Clarissa.
Yeah, she's a little problematic, but she loves y'all.
Oh my god.
Simon's just problematic.
Simon's just problematic.
I don't know how to react to these things. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to try to attune my mind
Okay.
to said ghost or entities that are here.
All right.
So let's roll. Sure. Okay, it's a 6. But that is not a success.
No.
So
Yeah. What does it say for you?
they are aware that I'm here, but I cannot attune to them.
As soon as Clover and Clarissa, leave the field, you start hearing very faintly the cheers from the stands, and chanting, "Be aggressive, be aggressive."
Hate that shit.
Slow, faintly at first, but it starts getting louder and louder. But you do
Looking
not
around.
see anything.
Well, I know you're here because you're messing with me. Can I read a bad situation
Yeah, absolutely.
with my telepathy? Okay, let me roll that. 12. Not natural.
All right, you get 3.
Sweet. Okay, then I will ask. What is my biggest threat?
What is your biggest threat? You feel a pull coming from either goalpost.
Either?
Yeah,
So I
either.
can't determine which.
Okay.
Okay.
That is kind of keeping you in place on the 50-yard line.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the most vulnerable to me?
To you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Not me vulnerable, but like the ghost. Like, what's most vulnerable to me? I guess it's asking what is the vulnerability of this thing that I can
exploit.
act on.
Yeah. You feel your hands are like stuck together. You look down and you see nothing, but you feel you get the feeling that that's how the ghost feels. You
It's like stuck.
Yeah, stuck, and her bound is appropriate. Her hands are bound together.
Okay. And then I'll have to like ask a different way around this question, but what's my best way in, or like what's my best way of contact or communication to get through?
You the chants fade away. And you start hearing 80s prom music. So I'm gonna say Material Girl from Madonna.
Material Girl.
No, not that Material Girl. The Madonna one.
Oh, okay, fine. It's also a good one.
That's the one I thought of.
Sonny always hear everywhere now.
Yeah. You start hearing Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, like start playing. I don't know what was playing in '88. I wasn't alive yet, but that sounds about right.
Think early
No,
guns.
Take on Me, all those good things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Playing from the gym. You hear it overtaking the cheers from the football field and the stands, and you hear that music playing brightly from the gym.
Do I feel, or if I could attempt again to try to attune to this, do I feel as if they are still right here, or if I am being pulled to a different location, to this gym? Or would you want me to investigate, or what would you prefer?
Yeah, investigate a mystery on that one.
Oh, it's okay. Actually, no, that's pretty good. It's 9.
9. You get one question.
For investigate, okay. What can... I've got... Well, I guess I'll go, where did it go? If it doesn't seem like it's here.
Where did it go?
Or if it does feel like it's here, then I'll ask a different question.
It... How do I best describe it? There are 2 pools. Where did it go? It seems like there are 2 locations. From the gym, well, 3 locations. From the gym,
okay,
to the parking lot, to or the senior parking lot, to this to the football field. Those are the 3. That's the triangle it's giving you.
Gone to the parking lot? Am I able to move my hands? I know you said I felt like a feeling was found.
But... Yeah, you it feels like,
I just feel like a type, like that invisible phantom feeling.
Yeah, and so it feels really awkward, and like your fingers are starting to tingle, but you are free to move.
Okay, then I text probably Clarissa. Hey, I feel a pool around the parking lot that y'all are in. If you want to investigate, feel free to tell Clover or not, depending on how she's feeling.
All right.
As you feel,
I'll look around.
As you text them and like pull your hands apart, that pull from the goalpost that you were feeling, everything that was pulling you in all these different directions breaks, and you no longer feel it.
Ooh. Okay.
You feel free.
She's gonna walk to that goalpost regardless, but if you wanna head over, time jump over to Clarissa and Clover.
Absolutely. Clarissa, you get a text from Simon saying that there is something in this parking lot. What are you gonna do with that information?
Hey Clover. Simon just texted and said that she felt a pull somewhere in the parking lot that we're in right now. Do you think you're feeling okay enough to look around and everything?
Yeah, if we can do that, I can look around. I can do that.
All right, cool. In that case, I guess I will roll and investigate a mystery?
Yes, please.
And I will as well.
Are you
Or do I
helping
just
out?
Have a help? Actually, my
Actually, I should probably help her. If we're being real.
Yeah.
Whoever's helping, roll their help out, please.
All right. 8.
You get a +1 to your roll, but you also expose yourself to danger.
That's fine.
Good to know. Danny or Clover, investigate a mystery.
I needed that. Thank you. I got 7.
Is that with the +1?
That's with the plus. No, that's with the +1.
Okay. With the 7, you get to ask one question.
Okay. What is being concealed here? Yes.
You and Clarissa do not get premonitions. You just don't. Yet, when you're in this parking lot, you see the outline of a couple figures arguing by a car. Or you see a bigger figure. This one seems masculine in the way he carries himself. Storming over to a car, opening the door, and pulling out what seems like another figure in a dress. In that car is, on the other side of the car, another male figure, slightly skinnier. Might be dressed nicer, seems to be like in a tuxedo kind of situation, or a suit at least. Gets out of the car and starts going towards the two that are arguing, the man and woman that are arguing. And you don't, they don't say anything, but you see that as the thinner one breaks the two arguing apart, the bigger male figure starts beating on the thin one, and that's when the vision fades.
Did we just witness a murder?
I think so. Or like the start of one.
Yeah.
Didn't wait real quick. Simon shared what she saw in her like premonition, right? Like the whole like when he wrapped the belt around her and then that's where it cut off. That Simon shared that.
I don't know if I shared that.
I don't recollect Simon sharing that.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I
Would
don't
that be
think
online,
that
though, when they
Simon
researched?
did share it because I was waiting for Simon to share it so I could make an autoerotic asphyxiation joke.
The vision, I'm going to say the vision fades as the girl runs through Clover and Clarissa towards the football field.
I see. Okay.
Interesting.
So maybe that's what happened. Maybe he got in a fight because he saw her with that guy and then she ran off and he chased her, maybe?
Well, if I'm recollecting right, the linebacker was the murderer who she went to prom with. Wait, I'm confused.
No.
Was it that the linebacker? I know the linebacker is the one that murdered the other two, but was it Okay, it all just clicked into place in my head.
Okay.
So She probably broke up with linebacker dude, started dating quarterback dude, went to
Okay.
prom together.
Okay.
Linebacker dude got angry, came and
Okay.
tried to take her back.
Mhm.
Then quarterback dude was like, "Hey, you can't do that. That's fucked up. This is why she broke up with you." And then he just started pounding on the guy.
Okay. But so that makes sense. It was I when I did my research, it did say it was a quarterback that murdered his prom date and the person she went with. Though maybe that could have been a cover up, maybe, but I don't know. That is what I saw. So maybe role reverse. It was the quarterback that.
What if, what if, what if, what if, what if the linebacker killed her out on the football field, then the quarterback wasn't killed but just knocked out for a minute, came and saw her killed, so he killed the linebacker in retaliation.
Okay, yeah, okay, I can
and
see
then
that.
he just got blamed for both of the murders because it was the fucking 80s.
Yeah, because that's the evidence they had. Okay, that makes sense. So great. What do we what do we do?
I guess we have to go back to the football field if you're okay with that.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. I'm okay. I can do it.
Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go meet back up with Simon.
Great. Real quick, Casper.
Yes.
Was Chet the star quarterback of the school, or was it?
Chet was the star quarterback.
Okay.
He was the star quarterback in the senior, in 1988.
Okay. So Chet was the quarterback who dated Susie, but then, okay, it's all coming together in my little mind. We can continue the scene.
Yeah, it clicked. It took a second of thinking about it, but it clicked. And I'm pretty sure my theory might be right.
Simon, what are you doing as they head back your direction?
Well, I guess it would be during the same time as them getting their premonition first. She would go to the other side of the football field.
Okay.
To that pool of the other... It was a goalpost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And walking up to it, I feel like she would talk out loud, trying to talk to said ghost of where it's pulling her, and asking, is there more than one of you here, or is it just Susan? And she would finally reach the post.
When you reach the goalpost, you hear a loud cheer as an answer. Goal! Wrong sport, but I don't care.
Touchdown!
Yeah.
Oh
Dolphins
my god,
win!
it was a miracle!
Dolphins win! Dolphins win! Basically just a whole bunch of applause saying, kind of as like a yes to your question.
I asked several questions.
Mm-hmm. You got a yes.
Dang it. Wait, stop. So is one of you? And she pauses to see if there's an answer.
There is there is no answer.
So it's more than one of you.
And you hear the roar of the crowd again.
Noted. How can I help you?
At that, there like a slow song starts playing from the gym.
Interesting. Because all of this was happening in tandem, she wouldn't know that they're coming yet, so she would walk to the gym.
And as you head off to the gym, alone, to, answering the call of this.
She's never alone. She has her spirits with her.
Answering the call of this slow dance that's beckoning you towards the Thompson High School's gymnasium. We are going to end it there. Good job, everyone. Unfortunately, we lost Adrian due to family emergencies, but they should be back next month because we are once a month now. So sorry about that. That's the only way our schedules work. But at least you get us for 3 hours now. Hey, I've been Casper, and this has been my amazing cast. Our amazing the amazing cast. I don't know. I don't want to claim y'all. Starting with Danny.
Claim us.
Who are you? Where can they find you? What's coming up? Name one thing that's coming up.
Okay, hi, I'm Danny, or Danny's Corner, or at Animated Pizza on Twitter. I've been Clover, and I've had a very good time. You can find me on Twitch at Danny's Corner, just one word. And there I stream some games, I stream some art sometimes, and yeah, I just do chill stuff over there. We're hanging out. Let's see. Are you good? You good?
Keep going. I'm fine. Ignore me.
So every other Wednesday, you can find me on Neon Lights Role Play, playing Stardust Ghosts, where we play. It's an anime sort of inspired mecha war series where a bunch of ghost pilots trying to figure out who we are and what it means to be human. Then on and then you can find me here, as Casper said, every second Sunday of the month, where we continue our little ghost hunting shenanigans. And besides that, oh wait, here we go. Me and Casper doing a one shot. When is that? Is that the 17th?
17th. It is the 17th.
We're gonna be doing a werewolf one shot on the 17th this week. That's all, Your Honor.
I said one thing, Danny, but okay.
I said coming up.
Crimson.
Hey all, Crimson Galaxy again here. That is Krimsin, because I'm not me without a little bit of sin. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter at sin_gal. You can find me on Instagram and here on Twitch at Crimson_Galaxy_RPG. As for where you can find me, one project to plug for the next coming week. Let's say tomorrow, you can catch me playing some Power Rangers RPG with our Power Rangers live actual play of Power Rangers Arcanites, which is at hold on, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Let me double check. Yes, at 6 p.m. PST over on twitch.tv/The Initiative Order. And yeah, this is always mega hella fun, and I love playing with y'all. Thank you for letting me be a part of it, even if we are only moving back to once a month.
All right, and Sam.
Once again, thank you to the group for doing that so that I could continue playing. But I am Sam. You can find me on twitch.tv/Sam, SEUM. I have been figuring out my work schedule a bit more, so evening streams roughly around 5 p.m. PT are going to be starting this week. And then you can find me on another D&D show. It's a long-form 5e campaign, and it is on twitch.tv/Captain Robear. That is Captain Robear. Thursday evenings at 3 p.m. PT. It is a heavy roleplay action RPG. It's really nice. And I appreciate y'all endlessly. It's so fun seeing our character dynamics. It cracks me up.
Yeah, it's always a blast playing with y'all. OCO, I am Casper the NB Ghost. I'm a Black Cherokee Sapphic writer of sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. Coming up, Later tonight, you can catch me on Pluto Cleric's channel, playing his Starfinder, his homebrew Starfinder campaign, their homebrew Starfinder campaign, where I play Starwolf, basically. Not actually Starwolf, because my character's name is Stella, Lupin. So, yeah, but I am a chaotic mess. Anyway, yeah, that's coming up at 9 tonight. And as usual, thank you, Cybernation Uncensored, for hosting our amazing show and working out with the schedule. This has been your Monsters of the Week, our Ghost Hunters. We will see you next Sunday. Oh, not next Sunday. The second Sunday of next month. I don't know what that is because I don't have a calendar on me. But anyway, till then, see you around.
The 9th.
It's the 9th, yeah.
It's the 9th. I'll see you on the 9th then. Bye-bye. And
Cybernation Uncensored.